Hey guys, this is Dodoid. So I hear a lot of people saying, building a PC takes a long time, I can't build a PC even with help, and building a PC is only for supercomputer nerds. Today I'm going to disprove all of those things in one video, because today my mum is going to build a PC, and I'm going to tell her how. So to start off, we're going to put in the CPU. See that little metal hook? Yep. See it's under a smaller hook? Take it out from under that hook, pull it out a little bit, and then lift it up.
What can I hold on to that's safe?
Should be anywhere. There we go, good. Now, take the metal piece that's going over the socket, hold where the hinge of the hook is with your finger. Yep. Flip it up. Good, your socket's right there. Now see on the socket, there's two little pins right there sticking into the edges. Two little tiny bits of plastic. There. It's sitting in there. Take the top, put it back over, push the hook back down into place. Good, you did the hard part. So next you get to do a part with some goop. See the yellow tube there? That's the first tool you're going to use. Not that much, just a little bit. It's a little bit stringy, so when you take it away, just sort of try to get the strings to go one place or the other. So the thing with the fan on top, the metal thing with the fan on top, pick that up, and you'll want to line it up. See there's little holes, there's an X shape on the board. You'll want to line up the pins on that thing with the holes on the board. Good, yeah, line them up.
Doesn't matter which way?
No, not really. Not cooler, that's fine. You'll want to turn this back. So now, that cable you just picked up, you'll see a little white hole thing for it to go into right here. The CPU fan. That lines up just well. Good, you got it. Now take the little white plastic thing and pull it back on the yellow thing. It should click into place. Like, you'll see it has a notch in the middle. One side's a bit shorter, one side's a bit longer. Yep, it lines up like that. So take it, and you'll want to put it in the little hole and press down on either end. Good, it's in.
It closes on its own.
Yep, it closes on its own. Alright, so we have our case now. You're going to want to find the little cables that are already inside the case and lift them out of the way. Just get them sort of away from where the motherboard's going to go, which is the big flat piece, big flat bit in the middle. Good. Now take your motherboard. This hole here is meant to go over a thing under it. So let it go down. Good. So next you're going to put your power supply in. Give it a little push. Place. There we go. Good. So next we're going to put the screws for the motherboard in. Actually, normally you would put the power supply in first, but we didn't do it, so we put it in while the motherboard was still able to move back a little. You'll see that the holes on the motherboard line up with the holes on the case, like that one there. If you just move the motherboard so that they all line up with each other, once you have one in, the others should be pretty easy. Should go right on there. Good. So you're going to put this green thing and this white thing on here, on those two things. And one of the cables is slightly longer, one's slightly shorter. And this yellow fellow. Alright, so next you're going to take that big, wide black one. You take that, yep. And it goes right in here. It'll only go one way. Press in, you hold the motherboard at the same time, or actually probably works fine without. So the clip goes towards the top of the computer, and it's that one that you have in your hand right now. So line them up and push that in. Our little graphics card right here. This is a rather small one. And this is going to go in the blue slot. Make room for it. I'll hold the cables out of the way. And you're going to want to take it and just you want to get it out the front of the case like that, at the back like that. And then push it down into the slot. Good. It's in. It's locked. So next you want to take a screw, and you'll see all of these covers are already screwed on. Screwed into there to the best of your ability, but I'm not sure that hole is a little bit stripped, so it might not necessarily fit too well. That should just really hold it in, but it's not the greatest hole. Anyway, so you're going to take here where it says HDD 0, and you're going to want to hold the drive other way up, flip it over. The piece with the gold connectors on it will face the back of the computer, so turn it around. Good. Now, great, move it up a little, take it this way. Good, you're going to want to put it into this slot here. It should slide right in. Push it all the way to the end. And you'll just want to put a screw in each hole. Right, put one end into the bottom yellow thing here. Looks like it does. And then you're also going to need to find something that looks like it would go on here. So finally you're going to take your pen. You'll see the screw holes go at the back. So just put the last screw in the hole right here.
So that wasn't as hard as I expected. I thought that maybe there was going to be a lot more wiring, that it was going to be more difficult, but with my excellent tutor, I think that it went pretty well. It's amazing how when you get something in the right spot, it either goes in really easily, or either it clicks, or sometimes even the little clasps just closed on their own. Things just really either fit together perfectly, or you know you've got it wrong. So that was pretty self-explanatory. You could tell pretty quickly whether you were doing the right thing or whether you needed to try again.
And when people say, you know, this is a difficult process, I can't do this, this takes a long time, what would you say to that?
It didn't take a long time. It wasn't difficult. Everything is different shapes and different colors, which makes it really easy to see where things are supposed to go. So, no, it really just took a screwdriver and a little bit of just observation to see what the shapes are like.
Alright, great. So, thanks for watching. If you'd like to see more videos related to PC building and technology of all sorts, then please subscribe to help us grow since we're still a very, very small channel. And until next time, bye.